Something I've learned from Earl Nightingale is that the way you use your mind is very important. Your mind is powerful as F. Like, your mind is like one of the most powerful things in this whole universe. Depending on how you use your mind, it can give you what you want in the real world, in reality. So, like, say you wanted say you wanted a certain amount of money. Say you needed $10. But actually, let's go even let's make this a better goal. Say you needed to go to prom. Well, prom was by the end of the year, and there was this specific dress that you wanted to get to go to prom with, and that dress cost $500. And your mom's broke, your dad's not there, and you don't got a job. You got no money in your pocket. So now, where your mind comes into all of this is your mind has to set a goal that I'm going to go to prom with this specific dress. And once your mind sets that goal, your mind is going to have to think positively about that goal every single day. Every single day that you think positive about that goal is every single day that you're gonna realize that in order to get to that goal, you gotta do something to get there. You gotta keep on putting fuel to the fire. And in order to put fuel to the fire, you gotta do something. So if you don't want this whole dream to die out, if you don't want this goal to just, dim, you're gonna have to start looking for a job. Say you can't find a job, then you gotta start doing maybe some freelance work. If it's like, oh, I can't find a job because I'm too young, or maybe you're not even too young. There's just jobs aren't hiring, right? Say jobs aren't hiring. So then it's like, okay, let me just start cutting grass. If you can't cut grass, let me just start getting candy from the stores or whatever, start selling it at school. Whatever way it is that you come up with the money is how you come up with the money. But just as long as you're making a move every single day to get towards the money, you'll get there. Because maybe it's not even you working. Maybe you don't even have to go to a job to get the money. Maybe there's some other way that you get the money. Maybe there's a friend that lends you the money. Maybe there's someone that lets you borrow the money. Maybe you just find the money on the floor one day, magically disappears. I don't know. Maybe you applied for something and it gave you a free $500. Maybe you ended up in a Mr. Beast, video. It doesn't matter because the goal that you had in mind is something that you thought about every single day and you thought about it in a positive way. You always seen yourself getting it. You already knew you had it before you had it. You feel me? So it's like the mind can work in the opposite way. So say you've seen that whole same scenario and you wanted this dress to go to prom with, and then instead of thinking about it positive every day, you just thought about the negatives. Oh, dang, this shit costs $500 and I got no job. My mom's broke. My dad's not there to give me money. Nobody gonna give me a hand. I'm broke. I got no money. No job's gonna hire me. This and that. Blah blah blah. And you just think like that every single day. You're not really gonna do anything to, keep pushing towards that goal to keep the fire going. You're just gonna keep on talking yourself down in a negative way until the fire dims out and you get what you want, because what you want is to be right about not being able to get the things that you want in life, so you can feel more bad about yourself, so you can be So you can feel justified in being in this depression mood and in this negative mood. You know, you thought negative about this goal that you wanted in life, and you know, you never got it because you never believed yourself to be able to obtain that dress to go to prom with. But you know, it works both ways, and that's why it's like, bro, the mind is so powerful. That's what Earl Nightingale really taught me. It's just like your mind really will get you where you want to be in life. Whatever you think in your mind, whatever you believe in your mind, it's yours already. There's no need to fight for it. There's no need to force it. There's no need for none of that. You just have to know whether it's yours or not. And you have to have faith and belief in that thing or whatever it is that you want. And that's why the mind is just so powerful because, bro, with just the power of your mind, you could turn imagination into reality. That's just crazy to me.